offers already? Jeez. Okay. Well, and you want them due by 6 o'clock tonight? Oh, shoot. Well, let me get working on that. By chance, are you allowed to kind of share some of those details on those offers? No? Okay. Well, let me ask one last question. Is there anything in particular that the seller's looking for in offers? Maybe a close date or particular terms?
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Before we get started today, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. And if you know anyone that's about to get into the real estate market, make sure to pass this video along. Now back to your normal programming. Multiple offers. So how did we get here? Well, it's quite simple. There's just not enough homes out there compared to the amount of buyers that are looking to buy right now. And this has become the norm in the real estate market. So that's why we're making this video, to help equip you with additional terms and creative ways on how you can win in a multiple offer situation. As a seller, multiple offers definitely feels like a blessing, or you might feel a little overwhelmed or like a deer in front of headlights. But as a buyer, multiple offers definitely feels like a punch in the gut, especially if this is your dream house that we're talking about. Now, I know what you're already thinking. So the highest offer typically wins, right? Not always. It's always going to be a combination of additional terms, purchase price, and what is important to the seller. So, what are sellers looking for other than the highest offer? Well, first, they're looking for a cash offer. Now, if we're like most buyers, we're probably going to be getting a loan for our purchase. So, if we are getting a loan, the next best thing that a seller is looking for is a local lender and a pre approved buyer. Next, sellers are looking for a simple and straightforward offer, an offer that has the least amount of contingencies or things that are going to hold us up from closing. Then sellers are going to look at the additional terms and see how we compare against all the other offers. So what other additional terms can we include in your offer to make you stand out? We can include an in its present condition or as is addendum, a purchase price escalation clause, or maybe an appraisal waiver addendum, maybe a rent back. Maybe we can make your earnest money check non-refundable or a portion of that earnest money check. Closing costs, we can go ahead and cover them instead of asking the seller to cover our closing costs. Then on the home warranty, we can go ahead and cover that ourselves instead of asking the seller to cover that. Then if it is an occupied property, maybe we'll consider giving them a couple more days after closing so they have a smooth transition from their current residence to their next place, and countless other ways on how we can beef up your offer. Now, all of those additional terms, they definitely deserve their own video. So stay tuned for videos coming up on me breaking down all of those additional terms. So what does it ultimately come down to? It ultimately comes down to a combination of all of those things that we just discussed: purchase price, additional terms, and most importantly, what the seller is looking for or what is most important to them with this offer that's coming in. Now, with the inventory levels that we are seeing here in Kansas City, I do not see multiple offers going anywhere here in the near future. So, with that being said, as a buyer, do not be afraid on competing for your next house, because at the end of the day, this might be your only opportunity to snag that property, and this might be the cheapest that that property will ever be. So don't be afraid. If it is the house that you want, go out and get it and I'm here to make sure that you've got creative ways to make sure that your offer stands out. As always, guys, if you have any questions or if you have anybody that is looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here in the Kansas City metro area, go ahead and pass my contact information along, and I'd be happy to assist. On your way out, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming content that we have planned for you. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.